Together project has been put together by a consortium of social housing providers across Lancashire under the umbrella of the Lancashire Sports Partnership, and they're acting as a coordinating body. The idea is to work with customers, often those who are tenants, who we already have an established relationship with. So we know quite a lot of information about them, they trust us. The idea of the project is around helping people to live more sustained tenancies, more sustained lives, and therefore thinking about their long-term future aspirations. We think we can do this by helping people to reduce any chaos that there may be in their lives, if they're suffering from debt problems, if they're at risk of losing their tenancies, and identifying what those risks are. In order to do that, we need staff to help us to provide support to customers, to identify what the issues that they have in sustaining their tenancies. And once we get to a position where their tenancies are sustained, we're then looking at their future aspirations and helping them think about how they achieve those aspirations and moving people to the jobs market. Blackpool Coastal Housing will be the main provider of that service within the town. We will work with social housing tenants, council housing tenants, but we'll also work in the private sector as well. So we'll work with people who are in the private rented sector and homeowners to identify what support needs they have too, and helping them move closer to the jobs market as well.
So Blackpool Coastal Housing have begun to change the culture about how we look at our customers and how we support them, and we've begun to realise that actually we need to put a lot more effort into our customers and looking at all the areas and issues that customers struggle with on a daily basis. One of the reasons Peter was referred to me was he was struggling to pay his rent, his bills and meet his basic needs really, and he was at risk of losing his home.
Trevor needs my help, I'll come and help him, or I need Trevor's help, he comes and helps me.
We both help each other really.
Right.
Working teams.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Right, so what kind of things have you been doing?
Painting, sanding down, painting cupboards and all that. Once they've done, take them to a shop and sell them.
Right, how does that make you feel when you've actually finished a piece of furniture?
Kind of happy.
Yeah?
We'll be looking to work with a range of people, basically anybody who is out of the jobs market, who is within working age. So that can be from 16-year-olds right up to people who are approaching pensionable age. So we can work with any age group. That's one of the unique aspects of this particular piece of funding. The intention is to move as many of those people who may be some distance from the jobs market closer to the jobs market. They may not be ready to go into jobs at the moment. They may have a whole host of problems, health problems and reasons why at this moment in time they can't move into the jobs market, but we'll be looking to help them move closer to the jobs market, and if we can ultimately get them into a job, then that would be fantastic.
I love coming here, I'm always early, never late. I'm supposed to be at 9, but sometimes I get here before 9. So yeah, I enjoy it here, definitely. So if they offer me a job, I'm probably going to say yeah, definitely.
What is your key thing out of all of this that you've wanted to do?
Shabby chic, definitely.
But you've wanted a job, haven't you?
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
And he's tried so hard to achieve that and never really quite got there.
Till now.
Till now?
Yeah.
Till now?
Thanks, yeah.
We'll be looking for people who are really motivated, because they'll need to be able to motivate other people. They'll need to have a range of communication skills and be able to actively engage with people. They'll need to be focused, helping people on the journey, helping them maintain the action plan that they're working towards, and they'll need to be able to keep people motivated and engaged on the process the whole way through the process, but with a caring aspect to it as well. So they'll be able to empathise when things don't go right, and be able to be resilient to pick people back up, to get them back on the right path.